working out and trying to stay fit. So hi y'all. If you're curious where your old buddy WillyRob's been pretty busy lately, and through a few instances of misfortune that has to do with my camera equipment, I haven't been able to shoot too many videos or do much of anything as far as creating content. But a few of the things that I've been doing in my time away, trying to watch what I eat, stay healthy, and work out a little bit on the treadmill. Some of the other things I've been doing, a couple instances I've tried to shoot videos and create content, and that hasn't worked out too good. One thing I did is I went to a fair in Center County and shot some footage. Here's a little bit of that footage right here. Center County, PA, more specifically, Center Hall. Since 1874, families have taken part in a storied tradition here. In Pennsylvania, it is now the start of fair season, and one of the first fairs that you're going to find, particularly in Central PA, is right here. Another thing I did is went to a Penn State game, Penn State college football game, which is quite an experience. Should be on the top 5 or so of anyone's to-do list if you're a college football or sports fan. Here's a little bit of footage from that. But if I would be totally honest about where things are right now and why you haven't seen a lot of content lately, well, a lot of that has to do with the fact that my gimbal that I so deeply rely on has lost its knob that controls the motion of the gimbal itself. And so I just haven't had a chance to do a lot of filming, number one. Number two, I've been incredibly busy with some house renovations and just personal life stuff, normal stuff. It's been pretty busy since we got back from Disney. So that's kind of what I've been up to. So I don't want y'all to think that anything's gone wrong with old WillyRob. You haven't seen a lot of game streams. There's been a couple here and there, but not a lot. I've de-emphasized the game streaming a little bit. Still an affiliate with Twitch. I still game stream. Should have looked up them steps, brother. I still plan on doing some game streams, just not as much and not consistently. So, you know, you'll see me a little less frequently for a little bit because of life and everything. And I got family coming in visiting in a couple weeks. And we're doing some home renovations that we're trying to get done before they get here. But again, you know, it's just been a string of bad luck when I have tried to create videos and content for you. I have some things going on coming up. I'll try and get some videos in and do a little bit of short videos and stuff on a trip that I'm going to be taking here with my wife. And we'll see what else comes up. Again, I tried to film the Grange Fair in Center County. And then my gimbal started falling apart. I have a part to replace it. That will be up and running before you know it. I tried to do a little bit of filming at the Penn State game, but it was my son's first ever college football and really that kind of scale of sporting event. And I really didn't want to ruin the experience for him and divert all my time to shooting a video when it comes to that experience. I hope to get back over there at some point in time, probably not this year, but some point in time, and just do a good video to show you the experience that you get at a Penn State football game. The tailgating and the atmosphere itself, just unbeatable. Anyways, hope you guys get to see that sometime in the future here. The other thing is I plan to do some more state park videos, but that just ain't going to happen right now. We're getting towards the end of the season, and it's getting to be autumn and fall season, so some of the stuff that we'll be doing will be more related to that. If state parks tie into that, we'll do some state park things when it comes to that. We'll do some foliage videos and stuff like that, but can't promise that you're going to see videos every week. It's actually pretty upsetting to me because, to be honest with you, that's the way I feel that I can keep in contact with a lot of you, particularly those of you that loyally followed me on Twitch. Again, there'll be some Twitch streams coming up. I'll do some stuff. I got a lot of things that in my mind that I want to do. I got a lot of things I want to create. In the wintertime in particular, when we're shut in, I'll definitely be doing some more workbench stuff, making models and things like that. After all, I owe my buddy Sass Dragon a couple model builds since he bought the models for me to build. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep working out. I'm going to keep trying to get my body in shape. I want to run a marathon in a couple years, and that's what it's going to take for my fat body to get in shape is to keep working out and keep working at it. I've fallen off a little bit after I got back from Disney. But it's time to get back in shape. It's time to get back onto it and really start working at it and get my body to where I want it to be so that I can stay healthy and I can keep shooting content and making content into the future. But there's some good things coming up. There's some interesting things coming up. Not really going to reveal one of the things, but I've now gotten involved in another project with a couple other people. And all I'll say is it'll be more recorded content. Well, I can just say it's going to be a podcast, and we're working on this podcast. It's going to be a little different from some of the other stuff that's out there, and probably a little bit different than some of the stuff that you've seen come from me. So just stay tuned to it. I'll let you know as things progress with that whole project. And I think that's going to do it for today. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a life update, let y'all know what's been going on. I know some of you may have missed me. I'm going to continue to make content. It's just not going to be as frequent as what I was hoping to do. And we'll see you on the next video. As we always say, stay safe on your own adventures.